What's up guys, Lou here, back with another video, and today I'm bringing you something exclusive right here on Unbox Therapy. We're talking about the Galaxy S6 as well as the GS6 Edge. Yes, that's a real thing. You may have seen some images floating around the web of what these two devices will look like, but today I bring you a couple of high-resolution samples that you haven't seen yet, as well as the full list of specifications for both devices. This, of course, is days before the actual announcement, so therefore making this an exclusive video. So without any more hesitation, let's jump into the images as well as those specs. So first up, we'll take a closer look at the back side of the Galaxy S6. And you'll notice it's occupied by a brand new camera. This features an f1.9 lens, and with that large aperture you can expect better photos in low light and a shallower depth of field when you're looking for it. So these two devices are essentially identical, with the exception of the physical Edge being added to the Edge version. That Edge will give you some custom capabilities like the ability to put a clock there, as well as some other minor tweaks. The Edge also adds a slightly larger battery with a 50 milliamp hour rating advantage, but this is very minimal, and you should essentially look at both devices as the same, with the exception of that Edge functionality. So with the GS6 and GS6 Edge, Samsung has made a move into a more premium feeling device. The materials have completely changed here. You are now dealing with Gorilla Glass 4 on both the front and back of the device, along with an aluminum frame. So metal and glass premium feeling. But there is a consequence here, that you're no longer going to have a removable back. There will be no micro SD card slot. You're not going to have a removable battery, obviously, and it's no longer going to be somewhat water resistant like the previous generation. So you're giving up a little bit in terms of functionality, but you're gaining a little bit back in terms of a premium feel. Rounding out the physical characteristics of these two devices, they will be slimmer and narrower than the previous generation Galaxy S5. Now let's go ahead and get into the actual internal hardware. Both of these devices are going to feature 8 core processors, 3 gigabytes worth of RAM. You're going to get a 5.1-inch 1440p display. Lastly, and maybe something I'm most excited for, wireless charging natively. That's a big one for me. I really enjoy wireless charging. It's one of the things that I've asked for on devices for a very long time, and the Galaxy S6 will feature it. Now, while wireless charging is amazing, there's one more feature that I think you guys are going to like a lot. The fingerprint sensor has been completely reworked. It is said to function very similarly to Touch ID now. There's no more swipe like on the previous version, so hopefully this comes a little bit closer to the iPhone counterpart and people actually use it instead of just having a passcode and completely ignoring the tech. Anyway guys, that wraps up this video and all of this information. Hopefully you found this useful, and now you know a little bit or a lot about the Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge before the official announcement. Keep it locked right here on Unbox Therapy for this kind of information early in the future. I know you guys appreciate it. If you do, make sure to show your love by hitting that thumbs up button down below. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. And otherwise, hit me up on Twitter. I'm at Unbox Therapy. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Later.